Good morning, welcome to a day in the life. It is Monday, which means yesterday was a little more chill, which is actually really nice because I usually don't have chill Sundays that often because I'm usually working on Sundays, but I had a day off. So I meant to edit and I never got to editing, so like no one's surprised. Okay, ooh, wait, there's somewhere I can put this. Hold up. Yo, wait. Okay, there's like a box here because we're about to take down the tree. So can I balance this on the box? Okay, cool beans. So yeah, I was going to edit. I didn't really get that far into it. I did get some things together, but I'm still trying to reorganize my files a bit. So that's where we're at. Anyway, today is pretty cool. I actually did finish the rest of the Chilly Adventures of Sabrina yesterday. That was a journey of a show. If you haven't seen it, you probably should. Yeah, it was interesting. It just kept like escalating and getting weirder. I was like, what is going on? I don't know. So that was fun. Whew. Anyway, I did go for a walk, which was really nice. It was really peaceful. I ended up like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird because like a huge Universal, forgive me, I'm all over the place today. That's me every day, but especially today. But yeah, I keep having this like deep universal truth that like something is about to change. I know I've been saying that for a while, but like I feel like it's about to change around somehow, and anything could change at any moment, which is kind of like cool and exciting and scary all at the same time. But I'm like getting signs of that. I'm starting to feel that. Yeah, also this is like not the first time this has happened this month, but last night I had two back-to-back, literally back-to-back different dreams, but that were both pertaining to the end of the world, which for me usually translates to a big change is about to happen in life. So yeah, like I didn't ask for that, I didn't plan for that, but that happened. So yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, today's audition, I'm a little scared for it. One, because parking. It's not in the easiest part of town to park, so I'm not excited about that, but hopefully it'll all work out. Second of all, I'm looking a little older today with my outfit, at least that's the idea. Anyway, yeah, this is a role that I personally read and I was like, wait, what? Because it doesn't feel fitting to me, especially knowing that I usually play a little younger. But I'm like, okay, well, I guess in some weird parallel universe, I could be a little bit older too, I guess. So we love this weird age. Anyway, so yeah, my role's a little bit older today for this, but it'll be fun. There's also like a whole dance I had to learn for it, which is also a little intimidating because like I'm being brought in as a dancer, but I really like to learn dances in a group setting. So to just watch a video and then try to figure out, okay, like which foot is which, just like watching it back, just a little reversed and things like that. And I don't know, it made things a little more complicated. So I'm a little scared for that as well. And I also have a costume swap out today as well. So today's a really busy day, plus the class later. I have to pick up gas before I even get anywhere because I'm back to half a tank. I'm going out of gas so fast these days, like, and I don't feel like I'm driving that much, but like, I guess I am. I don't know. Also, the costume swap location is about to change on me, so like, okay, that's a thing too. So it's busy and that's a good thing. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to mention that I have been getting these weird signs that things are going to change, and I'm not sure what that means. I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, wild, I know. So, and I'm also tapping into a lot of cool stuff too, which is something that I really like being able to do. And when I first got back, it took a while to get back to that mindset. So we're here. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting ready, get all this stuff together and go because I really gotta get there. So yeah, happy Monday. Audition update. So that was fun. Oh, that's a lens flare. I don't know if I want that. Yeah, so the audition was fun. It was a cool dance one. I honestly got the energy, got the smiles. I couldn't fully remember the dance, but you know, I half expected that. But it actually went pretty well. I did know it, and there was time to rehearse a little too. But I was just focusing on getting the right energy. So I have learned some things, which is pretty good. But I think it went really well. Like, I feel good about it, surprisingly. So that's good. What I didn't feel great about was the parking. Okay, let me tell you, if you're trying to park on Melrose, don't. The first place I tried, like, someone tagged, like, literally with spray paint, the parking meter, so I couldn't read what it was saying. And then I couldn't get to work, even though I couldn't really read it in the first place, so that was fun. So it's like, okay, cool, I'll park a little bit further ahead. So doing that was its own journey, let me tell you. And then I make it to the next parking spot, and the girl who parks in front tries it, and then like, I could tell she's also for the same audition because she's kind of like also wearing jeans and red lipstick. So I'm like, oh, I see what's going on. And then she's like, no, you can't park here. I was like, oh, great. So she goes a certain way, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on there. So I just looped around and took a couple right turns, and then I found a random spot. But yeah, the actual casting location too is hidden. So it looks kind of sketch because you think like it looks like a building that's completely not related to anything casting wise, which is what they do sometimes. But it makes life difficult when you're trying to park and figure out where to go and be on time and all that. But they were really chill about it. It all worked out. It was good, but yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I do have time before class, so I think I might go to like some random stores or something. I'm not sure if I want to go to the Grove, or I'm thinking maybe the mall closer to class. I think that would probably be the best. Oh yeah, I have to return the costumes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, bye. Okay, costumes have been returned. We're good about that. So also, this is the last time I'm going to be driving to this neighborhood for these pick-up swap out costume situations, which is actually pretty sad because I gotten used to it, even though it's not easy to drive around. So it's like, okay, new place will be cool. Anyway, long story short, I am doing something real funsies called going somewhere. Now, I do have the blinkers on because I'm definitely parked illegally, but it's usually fine. I'm not like parked. I'm just chilling for the swap out. Anyway, long story short, I have free Cinnabon mini bites, and I want to redeem that. So I was like, where can I find a Cinnabon close to me / where I'm going? And I found one at the Americana, which is a little further out, but driving wise, it's pretty much the same ordeal. So I think that's where I'm gonna go. Also, comment below if you talk different with bolder lipstick. I feel like I'm talking different. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's my plan of action. Is I'm going to go on over to the Americana. I'll probably get food there too, or not. I haven't decided, but I'm definitely going to get the Cinnabon bites and enjoy that. You know, a nice little freebie / treat yourself, because it's been pretty like on and off busy and I'm going through a lot. So do you need a reason for cinnamon rolls? Seriously? Like, no, you don't. Enjoy them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm very excited for that. I'll walk around a bit. I'll definitely check out the place, and I haven't been there in a while. I think I'm just going to keep wearing this. Like, I know, I'm wearing jeans. Like, who is she? Anyway, I'm glad everything's been going well. Let's head to the Americana. I'll get some really spicy B-roll there, because I swear, like, these vlogs need more cool LA stuff rather than me just talking. So, yeah. Went into a bunch of different stores. Good time, killed time, good parking. We're thriving. Love this place. Haven't been here in a bit. Very nice. Anyway, so I greatly enjoyed being here, right? But when I walk around places and I'm like in between and kind of just like, I'm not really shopping. I don't intend on getting anything. I'm kind of just walking around. Oh, spoiler alert. Those Cinnabon coupon things that I was supposed to get, I had to print it out, which I didn't. So future day me will be very excited about that. But anyway, so I'm walking around, and I'm not going to go into extensive details because I have to go. But yeah, things were weird because I intuitively walk. So if I feel like walking into a store I've never been before or touching a random thing, like I basically just listen to the inner voice for like every little thing. And I just do it. Like sometimes it's, I don't know if this is like a thing, but I don't know. I just feel the need to like do random crap, and I'll I'll listen to it and I'll do it, and like it could be so random. It could be just like turn around and look at something like again, even though I just looked at it. It's like stuff like that. But I am convinced the more I do that, the more like weird things happen. And I had so many weird inner moments. Like I feel like slightly more this weird level of like weird sense of reality. I know that sounds so crazy, but you know, this happens. So yeah, it was fun. It was a good walk. It's definitely insightful, and it's just so strange. Like I'm really starting to feel this level of strangeness that like I sometimes get, but it's so strong, and it's so like something's about to happen, especially after like all my weird dreams last night. Like I don't know what's going on, but I'm very excited to find out. So weird signs, like the weirdest signs, like the most confirming signs that I could possibly imagine right now, and constant, because I keep doubting it and then it keeps popping back. I'm like, what? No. And I'm the kind of person who doesn't really want to follow logic unless I feel like I could get hurt. So I kind of use like the side of, well, if there's no logic, then like I could get hurt because I could be wrong. But if I just like blindly believe in something, which is what I want to do, like, and I have signs to back it up, I should just trust that. But it's hard to do that. So that's me rambling about the cool things that are happening, I suppose. But anyway, I'm going to quickly go to Trader Joe's, pick up a little wrap for dinner, because that's just my game plan for today, and then go to class. So yeah. It's starting on 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sitting in the car. No one's surprised. I just got back, and very glad about that, because yeah, I'm tired and my nails need some attention because I have a couple nice little splitsies. Like they've been a bit snaggy and stuck in my hair and whatnot. So anyway, that's side detail. Moral of the story is acting class was a lot of fun, per usual. No one's surprised. It's always so great, and it's so empowering, and there's like a good amount of new people too, and like some people I haven't seen in a while. So it was, as always, like it's such a good group and a great environment. And honestly, I'm still so glad that like every single week, like it is kind of everything. Like that's what it's about. Like it's so empowering. I learned so much, and I feel like there's just so much growth and understanding and learning and just like empowerment from it. Like it's such a fantastic thing. So yeah, that but yeah, it was also weird because someone, you know, someone new randomly said something during class that I was just like, it seemed kind of random to be said this, but it was like a moment of like they were just talking about like their life story a little bit, and how there were situations where, you know, there was something that they were just like, it's such like an off the wall crazy dream, but I kept having this inner gut voice, and she's like very intuitive. And it was funny because we're all sitting there listening to the story, but then like just the way that this slowly turned into like a moment of like that inner voice that was saying the most like off the wall crazy bonkers possible thing ended up being accurate, and it was real, and then like cry fest, like the whole 9 yards. And it's just so funny because honestly that was exactly what I needed to hear today. It was definitely very relatable to the rest of my day. And like I said, today's been a little bit freaky because I don't know, like I know I wanted to get back into this mindset of being like a little bit like kind of like in a different world almost. Like it's kind of weird. It kind of just like, it really makes me draw into what I believe in, and this hope, and like this just, you know, not getting stuck in the daily, and kind of just really seeing the bigger picture, but also kind of feeling like I'm floating. Like I don't know if any of this makes sense, but like I'm still documenting it because I love when this happens, you know. And it was fine, just like when you saying that, I was just like, that's literally what I needed to hear. That summarizes like all of these weird gut inner feelings that I've been feeling forever, literally forever, but also like a lot recently. And I know I keep saying that I feel like these like big changes are just around the corner, and I know I also said that like when I was walking around the Americana, I was just genuinely like being very intuitive and still picking up weird things were happening, and weird things are still happening. And like I know when you notice these things, like you notice more of them, but like I've been noticing so many, and it's wonderful. Like literally so wonderful. Like life is so fragile, and I think it's easy to get scared of that, but it's also easy to be inspired by that and know that there's just so much greatness and so many amazing opportunities, and things are really strange. The world isn't the way that we perceive it to be most of the time. Honestly, like, I am a genuine believer that if you believe in something and you think about something and you're like, yes to this, like whatever that may be, like what you're thinking, what you're saying does attract. The law of attraction does work. I'm sorry if I am just sounding like a crazy person in my car at 1 o'clock in the morning, but I am serious. Like, these things are real, and I think that that is something really cool and inspiring that I am fully just trying to grasp and understand. And this month has been a huge indication of that. In this past year, like, it's such a growing time of life. It's a really great era and I love it. So that is my 1 a.m. ramble. I am going to go inside, go to sleep because I'm very tired, and I'm really hoping I don't have to swap the cars out early tomorrow morning, which means I'm going to swing that into a positive upswing and say I'm really hoping that I'll be able to swap the car around maybe like noon tomorrow, if even. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's going on tomorrow, but it's gonna be a more chill day after a busy week. So anyway, yeah, it was cool and insightful, and I'm feeling really good again. And I know it all happens in waves, but I like this part of the wave. All right, good night. See you guys tomorrow.